Super Mario Odyssey!
Super Mario Odyssey, one of the most popular Super Mario games known to the Nintendo Switch currently. So today we are going to be ranking my favorite from worst to best Super Mario games. So let's get into it. Also, this is my opinion, so if you do not agree, feel free to talk about it in the comments. So in last place we have the Cloud Kingdom. You're probably wondering, why is the Cloud Kingdom so bad? The reason for this is because its lack of coins. Yes, it has a cool Bowser fight, but it has a lack of power moons, and there's really not much to it. There's nothing else to really say about it. Next up on our list, following the Cloud Kingdom, is the Lost Kingdom. You're probably wondering, why is the Lost Kingdom so bad to you? So it's basically right after the Cloud Kingdom. I genuinely just do not like this kingdom. They did bring back one of the OG characters from 64, but I didn't like him that he stole Cappy, so yeah. Also, this kingdom is just a big, giant island surrounded by a bunch of poison. I do like the capture from this island, the main capture. I'm pretty sure it's the little crawling thing, the piano crawler or whatever. So yeah, that's basically all there is about the Lost Kingdom. Let's move on to the next. Next up on our list is going to be the Lake Kingdom. The Lake Kingdom, do I even need to explain? It's an underwater kingdom. Everybody hates underwater levels and kingdoms. So yeah, that's basically all there is to say about it. You will drown unless you are a cheapy fish. I forgot their name. But also it is like, and also the brutal battle is one of the most boring brutal battles in the whole thing, in the whole game. So yeah, that's basically all there is to say about the Lake Kingdom. And let's move on to the next kingdom. Next up on our list is going to be the Wooded Kingdom. You're probably asking, why do I hate the Wooded Kingdom this much that it's this low on the list? I genuinely do not like the Wooded Kingdom. Especially the deep woods. I do not like it. I do not like the tank capture, because the movement of it is pretty slow. The boss battle was good, and it was a really good way to use the root guys. Those guys are on screen right there. That's basically all there is to say about the Wooded Kingdom. I like that they added the T-Rex back from the Cascade Kingdom into the deep woods on this one though. And that's basically all there is to say about the Wooded Kingdom. Oh, also the brutal boss fight in this kingdom was pretty bad. Next up on our list is the Sand Kingdom. I know most of y'all are going to tell me in the comments that this kingdom was much better than I think it is, but I genuinely just do not like this kingdom, if I have to be honest. It's pretty basic, the moons are pretty basic, the brutal battle was a little mid. What else? The ice, the boss fight was actually really good though. With the guy that thinks we took the ring. That was good. But everything else about the Sand Kingdom was pretty mid. Next up on our list is the Cap Kingdom. So you guys are wondering, why are you hating on the first kingdom so much? It's really mid. It's very basic also. I get it, it's the first kingdom, so obviously it is going to be basic, but it's almost too basic. The brutal battle was one of the best brutals, if not the best brutal. Everything else about it, you got your first capture, but it was a pretty boring capture for it to be the first one. A frog. That's basically it for the Cap Kingdom. Let's move on to the next. Coming in at number 9 is going to be the Cascade Kingdom. I know all of you think the Cascade Kingdom is a really good kingdom and all that. It really is, okay? That's why it's in the single digits. But it's the second kingdom, and as you can see, there's a T-Rex. Amazing capture. That's gonna be your third capture of the whole game, and it's pretty awesome. You also get 2D. It's a great kingdom, but it's not up there, you know? Alright, so let's move on to the next. Coming in at number 8 is going to be the Seaside Kingdom. I feel like most of you will agree with me on this one. It's a great kingdom. I really like the main capture, which is the Gushers, I believe they're called. I really like the way that they use it in the boss fight and how you have to recharge your water. And you can just move at incredible speeds with them. It's a great kingdom, but if you know, it's not like the best. Coming in at number 7 is going to be the Luncheon Kingdom, Luncheon, whatever you want to call it. Listen, it's a good kingdom. I think the boss fight was a little weird. The main capture of this thing is terrible. I gotta be honest. Like the hammer bros, those were cool with the spatulas and the pans. But like the lava bubble guy, I really didn't like him. He was pretty boring and his movements are just really slow. So I do like the way that we used him in the boss fight, but that is gonna be it for the Luncheon Kingdom at number 7. Let's get into the next. Coming in at number 6 is going to be Bowser's Kingdom. You all, I know you're gonna rant in the comments about this, but let me be real. The Bowser's Kingdom, like it's pretty small. It doesn't have a lot to it. I mean, yes, it has a lot, but from my perspective, it's pretty small. So that is why the main reason I don't like the Bowser's Kingdom. But the best brutal boss fight happened. It was the Mecha Brute, the best Brutals boss fight ever. It was amazing, and I really liked the rematch on the darker side about that one, and it's just an amazing kingdom. That's why it's pretty high on the list. Coming in at the top 5 is going to be the Snow Kingdom. There is one reason and one reason only why this is ranked so high, and it is shown on screen right now. This was the funnest thing in like the whole game. Like, I loved this part like so much, and that's why it's ranked so high. There is multiple parts to this kingdom. You can fall in to do the race. You can go through the doors. You can travel around where you spawn. When you travel to the kingdom, it's an amazing kingdom by itself, and I think it deserves a place on number 5. Coming in at number 4, we have the Ruined Kingdom with the most epic boss fight in the whole game itself. The coolest boss fight in Mario history. Okay, maybe not, but still, one of the coolest boss fights in Mario history. I mean, his name is literally the Lord of Lightning. Like, what am I supposed to say about that? And when you do defeat him, he out of respect, he just lays there. He takes his loss. And that's just amazing. And it has a lack of power moons, yeah, whatever. I know I said that about the Cloud Kingdom, and I super duper cared about that. I really didn't. But it was the boss fight that just made this amazing. That's what's amazing about this kingdom. That's what makes it this high. Let's go on to the next kingdom. Coming in at number 3, we have the Mushroom Kingdom. It is nostalgic. It is perfect. It is everything. I like how in the castle, if you look up at the thing, you get a moon because of Mario 64. If Mario 64 wouldn't have been there, but Mario 64 is here, so yeah. The Mushroom Kingdom is an amazing kingdom. That's why it deserves top 3. It has Yoshi, it has everything. Let's move on to the next. Coming in at number 2, we have the Moon Kingdom. This thing has everything. It has low gravity, lots of moons, rematch with Brutal Mudam, or whatever her name is. We have those big octopus guys. We have the Bowser fight. We can turn into Bowser. It's an amazing kingdom, and it deserves the top 2 spot. It's an amazing kingdom. Look at that castle. It's amazing. It has everything, and I love it for that. Now let's go to the number 1 kingdom, in my opinion. Coming in at the number 1 spot is the Metro Kingdom. Tell me one thing bad about this kingdom, and I will delete my channel. Not really, but you deserve a prize if you're able to. Other than the boss fight, tell me one thing bad about this kingdom, and you deserve a prize. It's amazing. I don't know what else to say. Like, we got the festival, Mayor Pauline, 2D Donkey Kong, a whole city. What else? The shop, that's in every kingdom, but like this one is pretty good. We got tons and tons and tons of moons. We got a cool boss fight, but not a very good boss fight. Let's see. We got literal humans. The main capture was what? What was the main? Actually, yeah, what was the main capture? Because the boss fight was pretty quick. Was there even a main capture? It doesn't even matter, because this is the best kingdom in my opinion. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you all next time. Bye. Also, is that Donald Trump?